Hey, Wrong World Entertainment, and what is going on with Marvel that they just cannot get this Blade movie up and going? Because it has now officially lost its director. Yep, once again, we have another person parting ways with this project. And at this stage, I don't know why they just keep trying to even get this thing off the ground, because they clearly cannot do it. They're that incompetent. But it's interesting what we're now hearing, why the creative left, the director that is, and when he was let go from this project. So let's have a look at this. So Marvel Studios announced it was developing a Blade reboot during a memorable Hall H panel at the 2019 San Diego Comic-Con. Mahershala Ali hit the stage to close out the panel alongside Kevin Feige, confirming he would play the MCU's Daywalker in a moment which broke the internet. And now it continues to break it for all the wrong reasons. The pandemic followed, which has nothing to do with why Blade hasn't happened yet. That's a stupid excuse. It's like the pandemic hit. Yous were still able to work. So what's your excuse? As did a voice cameo in Eternals, but development on the reboot has since hit more than a few stumbling blocks. Blade has lost several creatives, with original director Basmin Tarki leaving over creative differences. In terms of writers, Eric Parsons is penning the latest draft. After Stacey, however you pronounce that name, Bo DeMeo, Michael Starbury, Nick Bizzolito, or however you pronounce it, and Michael Green all took a crack at the screenplay. Yesterday evening, the reboot was dealt another blow when the news broke that filmmaker Yann Demange, or however you pronounce that, is no longer helming Blade. According to Jeff Snyder, Ali is said to have grown frustrated with the director. While he's considered a talent behind the camera, the report claims Demange is also difficult to work with. The director apparently is difficult to work with. A movie through a studio, a company who can't get, for the past 5 years, a movie up and going that should simply be a vampire killer kills vampires. It's taken them 5 years, and yet they're saying the director this time was difficult to work with. Yeah. So the scooper adds that he and Marvel Studios parted ways in March. Kevin Feige is said to have been searching for a writer and director ever since, though it could be that they'll eventually get the same person to do both. The last we heard, Blade will be a grounded, gritty take on the character rather than an effects-laden blockbuster which runs the risk of feeling more like more of the same from Marvel Studios. Demange previously confirmed it will be rated R, and we can't imagine that's changed. What is going on? Make this make sense to all of us. How you cannot get a simple concept like a vampire hunting killing machine killing vampires. That's all it needs to be, and you can't get it done. 5 years. We're hitting 5 years, and this movie still doesn't even have a script. Are you kidding me? How is anyone still even attached to this movie? I'm just waiting, because it's coming. It has to be coming. We have to get told by the end of this month that Ali is walked. That he's just like, I'm done. Screw this. I'm out of here. There's already speculations that he is going to pull the plug on him being there with this casting rumor of him being in Jurassic World 4 or whatever the new Jurassic movie is going to be called. To hear how many writers they've gone through, all the stories they've gone through and everything, and all of us are just sitting there pointing at a comic going, see that right there, that little book right there in front of you, you make that. That's all you have to do. Why is it so difficult? And we all know why it's difficult, because they are trying to figure out, how do we make the girl the lead? How do we put the girl ahead of Blade? And how do we do it without pissing off Ali? That is clearly what's going on. And every time they have it in a script, and it probably simply says Blade killing vampires, Marvel and Feige are probably panicking and going, no, you gotta get a girl boss in there. What are you doing? Even the fact that we were told the last draft was even removing the female villain and for a male villain. What's happening there? This is such a joke and shows you true incompetence on behalf of everyone involved with this Blade movie. And I do mean everyone. I'm including Mahershala Ali in that, because for him to continue to be attached to this and him pushing back against directors and stuff, yeah, just get rid of this movie. Not just because you can't even figure it out, but because, and I can't stress this enough, we don't want it. We don't want it. We have 3 Blade movies. If we want to watch, we can. And we know that whatever this movie ends up being, if it ever actually happens, won't be able to hold a candle to at least the first 2 of those original Blades. Wow, it's such a joke. But that's Marvel. So, with that, I'll leave it there for this one. So cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.